So the ideating cards, I love that there's a lot of them. I really I didn't expect them to look like this. These are really nice. They're hard enough to be able to write on by themselves, like a notepad, and they are and there's so many of them, and because there's so many of them, that's really appreciated. Because there's depending on how big you write, it might be easy to go through a few of these. However, in being able to jot down quick ideas that you want to expand upon, it's great that there are prompts on the top. Think out of space mentality, and they're light. So I think that somebody would be excited to receive them, and especially get a variety of cards. The poem cards are great for prompting and inspiration and musing. That was definitely something that stood out to me. And then just recognizing that the sticky notes are they have the adhesive is really cool too. So it's almost like it's for anybody, whether you like to have something in your pocket or you like to have something that you can stick in places. Yeah.
Awesome. So I think,
I'd have to ask a question, right? How would you compare this to if it was a digital product? Would you say this being a physical product gives a tactile, a different experience that you even appreciate, compared to a digital platform where there might be notifications that are always popping in, or the experience may not be as it may not be as the physical experience. How would you uh, respond to that?
So there are advantages to both. There's advantages to digital products, and like there are advantages to things that you can download and print out. But with a physical product that you can actually tangibly feel, it gives a different experience. It allows you to it's very grounding, what I would say, especially coming from the mental health space and coming from a space where I know that people are struggling. I would definitely say that it's very grounding to do like a mindfulness, to be able to touch something, to be able to touch the pen. It's very grounding to even go as far as to smell the paper, to feel the paper between your fingers, to just be able to have those very present experiences. And even though digital products may be great, and it's great in many different ways, especially with writing, grounding can be very important when doing anything academic, when doing it's just really important to be present in what these are easy to carry around. You can pull them out if you're out somewhere. And then I really even love the prompting cards. So, and to a certain degree, even if, say, for example, especially as an educator, this is what I would say. Even as an educator, these are really good and really awesome to be able to use and play and build rapport with kids. As I am a mom with a child who's 6, to think about just ways to keep her busy while I work. This is actually really good for brainstorming. One of the things that I've gotten out of the practice of doing is just some of the masterminding work, the brainstorming, the plotting, the putting things in order. And journals can be a lot. So it's really cool. I actually plan on, as I continue and write out, I have 2 books that I'm working on right now. I have a book of poetry, so I was really excited to get these for that. And then I'm also working on a fiction book. So I'm really excited to be able to work on plot points and break things down. I've actually been struggling with how I was going to break down my characters and do outlines, but I have these now to be able to do that. So that's